When you hear of a DV domestic case, someone getting arrested, typically you think of dudes, right? Not really females getting arrested. It does happen from time to time, more than you think. But that's exactly what happened with U.S. track star Sha'Carri Richardson in the Seattle Tacoma airport. They got the footage, which I'm gonna go dig that up and see if I can get it. They say she was arguing with a male companion, shoved him, his ass fell into a column. They said he was trying to walk away, trying to get away from the situation, and she wasn't having it. Shoved him, he fell, also whipped a pair of headphones at him, and she was booked and released, spent a day in jail, 2 tops or whatever. But you may remember her. She was absolutely killing it back leading up to the 2020 Olympics. The #1 seed or whatever. Everyone's like, she's going to get the gold, but she was disqualified later because she tested positive for some substances. In 2024 in Paris, she won the silver. She runs 2 different races, the 100 meter and 200 meter. I believe those are dashes or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really a track and field fan like that, but as of late, she raced in certain events and withdrew from one of them, but automatically has a bye because of her status as a medalist or whatever, which I think all of these events over 4 years, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, any track and field fans, the way it works, that like all the events throughout the 4 years ultimately lead to 2 Olympic qualifications. That's why it was so rough for her in 2020 to be killing it like that, but be disqualified for testing positive. And now with this latest arrest, I bet you we're going to see some monologues or joke routines on some late night TV shows referencing her past positive tests for certain substances. You know what I mean? The jokes kind of write themselves. Roid rage or whatever. When's the last time you've seen a girl beat down on her man in public at that and get arrested, especially in an airport of all places? I always have been under the understanding if you get arrested in an airport, that's an automatic Fed case. That's a big deal, but maybe her status as a pro athlete will help her out. U.S. track and field is doing the whole no comment bit as well. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good look for them. They're like, we're aware of it, but no further comment at this moment. But hopefully for her sake, she gets it together. There's a few more years before the Olympics, so she don't miss out on another one because of her conduct or something like that.